y'all, it is Paula with Hillbilly Orchids. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. It is the weekend again, and it is time for the weekend walk around. See what all's going on. Sadly, this spike is going over. Now, could be time because this spike out here is still good. That one was the first one that opened, so it is going over, I think, a little soon. So like I said, I was iffy about what the bug spray was going to do with them, but they had spider mites, so I just kind of had no other choice. So yeah, but the hair Alexanders are still here and looking really, really, really good, looking really amazing. So yep, I'm tickled with that. These are so pretty and smell so amazing. Hair Alexander. Never thought I'd ever see the day I have her in my grow space. She was mainly found in the UK for many years, and now some plants are starting to, you know, find their way over here, which is just absolutely amazing. So if you hear my hubby out there cutting grass, I just got done riding on the rider and figured I better come in and get my weekend walk around done while he is cutting grass. So let's go back to the grow space and see what all is going on back there, because there's some things happening. So hang tight and we will be right back. Alrighty, we are back. Now it's really hot in here, really. It's like 92 outside, and yeah, it is terrible in here, so you know it would be really terrible. My Laelia purpurata carnea has a bud that you can see right there, so I'm going to have to spin her around at some point here soon to get the picture of her and be able to see her. So I thought I had her turned right, but I guess not. So, but yep, she's coming up there right here beside the triple love. Still here, looking good. A little worse to wear. You can see the faded colors in her, but that happens when they fade, as they fade. So, but basically, that is it that is going on over there. Now, as you see, some more peduncles. That is a peduncle on Wettii. We still have a couple flowers lingering on the spike on the Vanda Supatra Delight. So soon though, that spike will be over. What happened to the spike on there was a spike out here somewhere on Carrie. Where did it go? Did it bloom and already go over? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to see if it's over on that side when I come around. But yes. Nothing much else is going on in the big jungle over there. The big jungle here is, I am getting some action now on my shooting star, my peduncles, on my Hoya multiflora. So hold your breath. Hold your breath and be real quiet, and she might just bloom this time. I am doing everything in my power to keep her moist. It's not working so well, so I'm eventually going to change her to either a semi-hydro setup or a more moisture retentive media, because they do require that. I mean, like, it's been driving me crazy. I'm having to water her every day, and that's just too much. You know, and it's hard to keep up with her watering needs like that. So you get into something like that needs watering needs like that, a semi-hydro kind of setup, or a, you know, like adding moss or more. So they need moisture, but they still need to drain as well. So it's kind of a hard balance to balance them. And yeah, but I should be pointing it at her and while I'm talking about her. But yeah, that's the thing. They, you know, Yoshi told me they have to stay wet because they will not bloom. You will fail every time. And I've lost, I don't know how many peduncles so far. So that is an absolute shock and surprise that I have those coming up there. So I've had many starts. She still has many starts. Like you see, there's a start there. There's a start of one right there. There's a start of one right there. And if you look at the branch that's going out back, there starts on that one. So yeah, I mean, she's trying a lot. So the spike on my beautiful Cassandra Fanfare is still there. It's progressing slowly. It's not getting very big very fast, but I too am keeping up with watering on them. So far, I haven't noticed a spike or anything in the big Cassandra, so yeah, we'll see. But that is about all up there. Down here, J-Ho's Summer Love. Still here and looking pretty good. She had one more bud to open, so she's fully open on that side completely. So she looks really, really good. So yeah, I'm pleased with her progress, definitely. And I did post her this weekend. She looked really, really good. Sad news. I think the spider mites wound up blasting my bud, and this one is going over. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some more on this one. The Lulin Blue Jenny. I have really, yeah, I've had a time issue upon issue with them spider mites this year, and it's just crazy. So, but we'll see. Hopefully that one will come back. Over here, we still got more blooms on, excuse me, Cattleya cernua, and that bud coming up out there. Actually, there's a couple in there. If you can, yep, a couple more in there. So I'm tickled. There's another actual new growth right there too. So we might see even more. I mean, she's doing phenomenal. Then there is the Summer Rose Blue Star Summer Rose. One way or the other, you say it. Still here with both of her spikes. That's a double spike. So she's doing really great. This is where I put the Super Zebra right here, the yellow one. It's really pretty. So she got a nice little home right there. Down here, the beautiful Pink Sparkle is looking good. She's got one more bud to open, and she will fully be open. Down here, the Bellina Pumpkin. I spun her around, so her leaves are kind of facing the back way now. It's not a real great way for her to sit, but hopefully she won't be like this very long. So this little guy, still here. It's little Richard Mueller, still here. Doing really, really great. Looking awesome. That is the Sweet Spot crossed with Richard Mueller. That does not have a name yet. Yoshi was saying, he's like, I can't believe that don't have a name yet. I'm like him. I agree. I can't believe the way they switch names, the way they do names all the time. That one has been around for a long time, and no one has named it yet. So, yeah, crazy. But we have a spike here coming out off of the purple satin. I'm looking at her being purple. Pacific Satin. Pacific Sunrise. Pacific Satin. Yeah. Oncidium Rosy Sunset Pacific Satin. Blah! There it is, finally. And these guys are the Morelliana Spectabile. There's two of them under there. This is the fishing lure smelling fellas. This one's not opened yet at all. That bud. But yep, that is it. So let's spin around on the back side of the grow space and see what's going on. Hey y'all, my channel is sponsored by the Orchid Supply Store. It is literally your one-stop shop for anything and everything you could possibly need orchid related. They have pots, they have media, they even sell orchids. Use my name, code Hillbilly, in the code section for a 12% viewers discount. They also do free shipping in the US. So go check them out, y'all. Alrighty, over here, the Sherry baby came back in the grow space because she's going over, and I figured it was time to bring her back in. So, nothing else is going on over here. Here's the other peduncles coming out on the on this side of the very large Hoya multiflora. Doing good there. Super excited to post those two big peduncles over there, though. Really super excited. Over here, same old, nothing much going on here. The Deliciosa spike is really reaching for the light there, and got a couple, I don't know if it'll focus on it, teeny little buds there at the tip. So, yep, she's going to start budding out here before long. I don't think there's anything else really happening through there. This fowl's getting ready to lose a leaf here. Looks like I need to water my Hoyas. I'll tell you, the Hoyas just drink the water constantly. They're most of them I have to water daily because it's just getting to be so much. I need to switch them up and do a different thing with them because yeah, they are definitely drinking a lot of water. I need to move this one. I think it's like way under the light too much. Now let's move it back out here like that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, the yellow why not does have a bud spike right there. So that is very nice. Haven't had a chance to talk to Miss Betty. The heat's been really getting to her. So I was curious if hers was actually coming into bud or anything. It should be. Should really be. Michael, here is the kiwi, which I don't know why it's not doing anything. Nice new growths on it. Haven't noticed anything. This one over here is the really new one. So if any's going to spike, it's going to be this one right here. Or that's not the kiwi. That's not the kiwi. Where's my kiwi? Oh, she's up here. I noticed it's a yellow tag, so kiwi's up here. Is that, yeah, this has got your name on it even. So, it's hiding behind here. So, let me move that out of the way. Sorry, I was telling you the wrong plant. Yep, she's right here, and you can see, though, she also has very tall new growth right here. Let's see if you can see it better from this side. Probably not. Really tall, nice new growth over here on this side. So, and this one is the brand new one right here. So, hopefully. But yeah, she's right under the Barina, and I don't see anything transpiring on her. So, but yeah, see right there's her brand new one. And I don't see anything happening, and that is the kiwi. Kiwi. Yep. So, yeah, fingers crossed still. Let's hope something happens. Those are both new growths. The other one's an older growth, so that one is the brand new one right here. So, we shall see. But let's put the Hoya back up here. I do need to get them watered desperately. So, but let's go over here under the growth start and see what's happening. Alrighty, we are back now. I did want to say, and I'm going to do a proper video on it, but I do want to say it in here, that I got my very first super thanks, and I want to say thank you for my super thanks. Woo woo! I was super excited when I got it. Then I turned around and got a second super thanks. Ah, you guys, I was so, yeah, I was so stoked. I really appreciate that. You guys have no idea what that means to me. I really, really do appreciate it. Really. Yeah, it was, I was over the moon about it. The very first two I ever got so far. So I just wanted to shout out to each of the two that gave it to me. Really appreciate you. I really do. It's just been phenomenal. And, yeah. Oh, it chokes me up. It really, I mean, it just means that much to me, you guys. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. And they're happy tears. I swear. It's totally happy tears of joy, that you guys, did that for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, get myself back together again. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You just don't understand. I enjoy this so much, and I enjoy my people that watch. I love talking to all of you guys. Like, it just means so much to me. It really does. Let's focus on some other things. But thank you so much. Here is the third spike on Francis Fox peeking out. Now, sadly, she is not going to make it with these guys. These guys are out. I had to laugh. Rick said, when you turned that Francis Fox around, he was like, I was like, wow. Yeah, Francis is definitely a wow. She's something. She's something else. There is the second spike all the way up there with her buds on it. So these two, this one's got one more bud right there to come out on it. Well, actually two. I forgot to, and who knows how many more on the tip top there. But yeah, Francis is special. She really is. She's a great plant. She is very huge, though. She is not a space-saving plant whatsoever. I am going, excuse me, guys, I'm still, I'm still choked up. Oh, okay. Get with it, Paula. Get with it. What was I going to say? The Francis Fox. Okay. I am going to take her out of there. I'm going to set her on the table. And I'm going to do a spotlight video on her. My Orchid boy, Troy, my buddy, actually gave me the idea to do that. Because he was like, I want to see this. This I got to see. So you're going to see it. I'm going to give you Francis Fox in all her glory. Now, I'm telling you, she is a beast of a plant. And her spikes do get really, really long. But they are awesome. They really are. And believe it or not, they're generally kind of hard to find. So if you find them, you need to scoop them up. But actually, Yoshi has very nice divisions. I don't know for how much. I can't remember. The price changed of them. But at Orchids by the Lake, he has divisions. He has bloom size divisions. So if you're looking for Francis Fox, there's the place to get it. So, let's see. Everybody's kind of jammed in here. My Nocturnum, I thought had a bud. Oh, she did, and it's out. And you just can't see it because everybody's in the way. See if I can hang her there for the moment. There she is. There's my beautiful Nocturnum. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Epidendrum Nocturnum. Alright. Then, way back there on the mount is the Jonesy. Jonesy's got her spike up. And of course, Lobata is still here, but I will put in the better picture because her, like I said, told you guys before, she's looking up. So I will give you the better picture of her so that she's not looking in the air. Whew. It's so hot in here, you guys. I'm going to get weekend walk around done. I think I'm going to go take a swim in the pool. It's so hot. I do see another peduncle there. I'm not sure who that's on. There's Carrie. I knew there was a big Carrie. Look how cool. Oh, that's a big Carrie peduncle. I think that may be another WEWA. And actually, there's one, oh my gosh, up on top of the light. Yeah, that's WEWA too. On the light. So that's WEWA, I'm sure. Oh, sorry guys, it hurts my arms to hold them up there that long, but yep. So lots of peduncles coming on those guys, but over here, big news, just opened. Volcano Trick. And see, there's the other spike emerging, so it'll be later on. And yep. There she is. I love Volcano Trick. Her colors are just amazing. She's really a keeper, but she was a bag baby that was mislabeled. There is Carnosa peduncle. Very nice. That one up there is not open yet. That one's not open yet. Oh. Alright. In here, nothing going on in this massive jungle. Down here, the red why not starting to open. Very cute, very cute. Cute little red why not. The red and yellow is both going to be blooming soon. But nothing else is happening on that shelf. Down here, the beautiful Miltonia Sunset. That's their last spike for a while. This beautiful girl here, she looks so pretty. I took a beautiful picture of her. I'll insert it in here. I'll put it over here on the left, where it made her background black and white and her blooms were pink, and it was really pretty. That made a big hit when I posted that this weekend. Was really cool. So I was super excited to see that happen. Here's the Richard Mueller. I think from here, I want to cut this spike because I do want this plant to focus on roots. So, yep, I don't need it to. I need it to grow, so it'll bloom like that again for me next year. Over here, nothing's going on. Everybody's just growing. Nothing going on here. Retusa is just nutsa. She's all over the place here. Down here, I moved Dinner Blue in the middle here, so she got more light. So I moved the little plant more towards the window, and the Dowiana right here beside of her. I have them both in the middle so that they're under light. That and this big, this huge, what is that? Pamela Harrington. Yeah, Pamela Harrington. I'll show you how big her one leaf is, or her last leaf that she grew is just huge. It is so big. I'll put a picture of it in here because I took a screenshot of it with my hand, just to show you how big it is, and it's huge. But I have all three of them sitting under the light so that they really gather the light and look, you know, so you can tell how big she is. The white dendrobium is still here and looking good. Sadly, this spike is done on Blue Happiness, but she still has this one. Blue Happiness is so pretty. She really is. That one and Purple Happiness. Purple Happiness is very pretty too. Alright, over here and amongst this jungle, the next bud on Mendenhall Hildos is coming. The beautiful Solar Flare, Cattleya Solar Flare is still here, looking good. Then we got a couple of blooms on open on the beautiful Micro Fire Sparkler. Yep. I just adore this one. I absolutely adore this one. She is so cute. Micro Fire Sparkler. Yes, she is. Absolutely. The berries, the bee's knees. Down here, nothing much is going on this shelf. Fake on Ball is done, so she's no longer in the picture. Nothing else is going on here. This is kind of unusual. Usually there's some kind of spark of something going on this shelf, and there's not. There is, you can see the big Micro Fire Sparkler back there. If it'll focus on it, it probably won't. You can see a spike back there. It's kind of blurry, but it won't zoom in on it. But yeah, they're getting a few on them as well. The little Cassandra there is doing pretty good since I watered her moss. So she's coming around and growing quite well. I doubt she'll bloom this year. That's going to be up to her two siblings. Didieri has a bud right there. I told you them things just pop when they're ready, and that one's obviously ready. So Didieri is here in the future on its way. Then down here, nothing else is going on down here either. Just the mass of plants. Just the mass of plants. And down here, the this Micro Fire Sparkler, you see, he's got some. It's their time, so everybody, that one's got a bud. All of them are gonna be having buds. I'm wondering if Rayanne's watching, if hers is coming in bud or not. So that would be pretty cool. I haven't got a chance to talk to her again. Yep. And that is it for the weekend walk around. So if y'all have any questions with anything, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And you know, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. And if you want to give me a super thanks, I really would appreciate it. You know, I appreciate you all. I really do. So with that said, I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful, wonderful people stopping by and hanging out with me. And bye for now, y'all. Till we meet again.